Oh, you good?
Yeah, B landed on.
Guys, Gas Pedal Garage
And then,
got us the hookup on some slab stickers. Two nice RWB Porsche designs in Japan. Gas Pedal Garage in Japanese. English, obviously. Then we got a Miata one with Gas Pedal Garage. And a 240 S14. Some nice slab stickers, so check out Gas Pedal Garage. Get yourself some nice slab stickers. We also got these little oval ones. Sam's face is for sale at samsface.bigcartel.com. Check it out.
Alright, so when I'm like working in here, if someone would just watch the hood, that'd be nice.
World's the okayest friend.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Is this light bulb dead? Alright guys, today we are going to show you some of the general maintenance that needs to be done on like all the Crossfires. So, every Crossfire owner should know this because these are common problems with them. And so, here are the three things that we are gonna work on today. So, we have our camshaft position sensor, which these tend to start to go bad on the Crossfires. And we also have our, I don't know why I'm trying to find the name, I know what it is. My crankshaft position sensor, because these start to go bad on the Crossfires as well. And I'm replacing both because I don't know if they're 100% going bad yet or not, but I know they eventually will, so I just want to replace them now, so they're all good to go and the car's reliable. But that's not the only thing, we have one more thing, and I know you guys have heard of the RCM fix. RCM is in Relay Control Module, which is in here, and we're going to show you how we resolder that. Because from the factory, the soldering on the little circuit board came kind of poopy. So we're gonna fix that so this car always runs and always starts. Let's get to it.
Because if you remember, when we had Austin try and start the car in the garage and it started and we were all super surprised.
What?
That's why it didn't start, it was because of that thing in there.
Exactly.
So we're gonna fix that to where we don't get surprised when it starts now.
Right, and real quick, just to like tell you the differences. The crankshaft position sensor and the camshaft position sensor both have similar, symptoms. They both will, the car will try and turn over, but it won't start. With the RCM, the car won't turn at all. It's literally like it's dead. Except, I mean, obviously the alternator and the battery's all working, everything turns on, but it literally won't turn over whatsoever. So that is what's been happening to me. And we're gonna fix all the problems today.
That's what happened with the Miata.
And the Miata.
The camshaft sensor broke.
I remember that. So let's get to it.
This sensor right there, right here when I shine the light, that's what we're replacing. And it looks just like this. It's gonna plug in like that. It's hard to see, but that's
I got this.
I swear on this car it's always the longest bolts. Yes, my friend. That is correct.
It's not even that long.
There's the bolt, guys. Just that one little bolt in there.
Hold it still, so it'll focus.
Hold
it still.
This little bolt, that is what's holding the sensor on there, boys. And this is for the camshaft position sensor, by the way. That's what we're working on first, remember.
Look at you.
Look at that. There's the old one. And we must say goodbye.
Just shove her in.
So.
Yeah, have fun with that.
Fine, now you know I'll do it all on my own.
We'll go for a nice.
Quit taking it so personally, like Kendall.
Torque specs are a myth. You're the one who was working on it.
Well, it runs.
Oh my
Just because you don't care about your paint doesn't mean my paint ain't mint.
No, your paint is shit too. Alright guys,
Dude,
we used a 1/4 right there to get that little bolt out. Replace the camshaft position sensor, easy as that. Start it up, you guys heard it. So now we're gonna move on to the crankshaft position sensor, which we gotta take, I'm pretty sure we gotta take that part of the intake off. And then after we're gonna move on to the relay control module resoldering. And that's the common maintenance on these Crossfires.
To start, you just
You're going in the video, Corey, since you're never in any of them ever.
Corey's face every time we ask him to be in a video.
We got one sensor in.
Alright, so this is what said sensor looks like.
Why is it hot down there? What is it?
Gee, I don't know, maybe it's...
The car has not been started. I started it for like 5 seconds.
Looks like that. It's really hard to find.
And we found it, it's just...
It's hard.
I don't even know how to go about it.
Well, look, it's got a bolt thing, a hold for a bolt. Isn't that where you need that one tool for?
Yeah, but it's clipped though too. You get what I'm saying?
Gasp.
All right, guys. So like I said, when we did the camshaft position sensor, it was that 1/4 little bit. Now you have an E8 external Torx socket, which you can get one for like $8, or you can get a Craftsman set for like 16, and that's what we did. We got a set. So you're gonna have to use a really good extension to get that little bolt out that's holding the crankshaft position sensor in. Real quick, if you are replacing it, guys, it's gonna take a second to find, and getting the wire clip off the sensor, it sucks, but I promise you, you keep at it, you will get it. My hands were bleeding a little bit, but you will get it, I promise. But here we go, we're gonna pull it out of there.
Right in there. That's right in there. This scene is not staged. The fact that they're in the same position again.
Wash your ass down.
Well guys, he got it. After a long time of Sam and I sitting in the Miata and Austin working, he got it. Look at it. That thing. What a pain. Hey, got it! Nice.
There's the new one, here's the old one. Hey guys, I can put the part numbers or the links for this stuff in the description. Not I can't, I will, so you guys can find it all. May I suggest something to be a little more, what do you call it? Little easier. If you take off your heat shield, which I didn't do, take off your heat shield and then you bend this little metal piece down here, like it makes it a lot easier. It's not like this metal piece is not really doing much, it's just kind of like a little guide. So if you can bend that out of the way just a little bit, it makes it like 30 times easier to get to that bolt down there. So let's put it in.
Guys, the Slowly But Surely stickers are still for sale. In addition to the Stock Sucks one, like right there, and the Arizona one right there. I don't know if you guys can see that, but yeah. It's like on the bare metal roof. It's getting cracks in it.
Oh, butt crack.
Yeah, I guess you could call it butt crack. Get it?
There you go. You know where it's at. You gotta pull that clip off and you gotta get that bolt and you literally just swap it out. So we're just gonna not unclip, but we're gonna pull this out. What the hell just fell? So you get this out. See you guys. You pull each plug out.
Every time. Dude, whenever I work on this car, I bleed.
Okay, so you guys don't have to worry about them being in order because they all can only go in one slot.
God dang it. What are you doing, Sam?
Sam Witwicky! Real quick guys, I'm sorry if my attitude has changed from when we first started till now. We've been out here for a long time and it hurts, dude. It hurts.
Wet really though.
Yes.
Does he really though?
So did you guys see how you pop that off? I think it's these three right here that need resoldering, but
Let's just solder everything.
let me check. And I am gonna give a shout out to Paul on the Chrysler Crossfire page because I learned where the crankshaft position sensor was from him and I learned where the RCM was. So thank you, Paul. Alright boys, same way, like I said, you can't really mix these up. They all go in.
There you go.
Alright.
Start her up first before you put that back on. I got her.
This takes 2 seconds to take off. Hold on. So guys, to do all those different things, this is what your hands will look like after. And it's terrible. We did get it. We got it off and we got it on for the Crankshaft Position Sensor. Man, that thing sucks. It sucks, guys, but you know what? It's part of cars, so. Now let's start it and make sure the car starts. Because after all those sensors and then resoldering that RCM.
When you think replacing 2 sensors and resoldering something is going to be easy peasy lemon squeezy, but it's really difficult lemon difficult.
If it doesn't start, dude, then I don't know what to do, but it should. Here we go. Money, baby! Money! Literally, I spent money to make it work.
Great. As you guys know, our YouTube name is SlowlyButSurelyProductions. That's always going to be our company, like, whatever name.
Official name.
Our proposition is, what is everyone's opinion on us changing the YouTube channel name to Team SBSP? It's easier to remember, it's shorter, type it in quickly, and it's just, we just think it's a better fit.
It is. I mean, we are Slowly But Surely Productions. That's what SBSP is. But to type in that all the time, just, I feel like it'd be easier to find us and everything.
I think it's a horrible idea.
I think it's just easier to just do Team SBSP, and that's what we call ourselves anyways, because we're a team and it's SBSP, so.
So that's number 1. Number 2, follow us on Instagram and you'll see 2 of the shirt designs we have so far that will be up for pre-order soon. If you guys want one, start DMing us on Instagram, Facebook, let us know. We're gonna get them made. When you order it, keep in mind, because it's pre-order, it may take 2 to 3, maybe even 4 weeks to get them made and shipped out.
But they are nice quality shirts.
They're great quality shirts.
Awesome. They're very comfy.
And thank you Gas Pedal Garage for the slap stickers. We got them on the Crossfire and the Miata. They're looking good. Also, our slap stickers, still got some left. Order some if you want, and we'll get them shipped out as soon as possible for you guys.
Okay, so, alright, so recap on what we did today. We did the Camshaft Position Sensor, that was super easy. Then we did resoldering the RCM, which that was actually pretty easy too, as you guys saw. And then we did the Crankshaft Position Sensor. That one was not easy. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you guys and say, oh, it's very simple. It's not. It's a pain in the butt, but once you get it, you feel good, you feel like you accomplished something. But those are like the 3 really common problems on the Crossfire, and that's something you definitely need to do. I mean, obviously when you first get your Crossfire, feel it out, and you'll kind of know when it happens, and all this stuff that happens with it is all over the forums and the different Crossfire pages. So just, if you need help, let us know. Check out this video. And also, thank you, Paul, for your video on the RCM fix and the Crankshaft Position Sensor. That really helped, so thank you. And then also, I know a lot of you guys are always asking about the arrow that's on the Crossfire, like my front splitter and the wing setup and everything. That stuff was like custom, and the wing, okay, so the splitter was custom. I got it from where Kendall works, his company hooked me up with that. And then the wing I actually got from David Klunga. You guys know him in the Crossfire community. What I did, I ended up doing some custom stuff to the wing after he gave it to me. But if you guys are looking for any arrows, side splitters, diffusers, front splitters, and the wings and the side plates, all that, go to David Klunga. He does amazing stuff. There's already been a ton of people that have bought arrow kits from him, so I got you, David. Check him out.
Anyways, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Peace out.